Hello, my Sharkies, and welcome to what may very well be our final Pokemon Colosseum stream. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, sorry I didn't do this last week. Stuff happened. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can finish up Mount Battle, and here's hoping it works out. So yeah, we will either make it to the top and finally claim the Sacred Bird, or I will lose spectacularly and I have to start grinding over the weekend. Yeah, these opening goes good, comrade. For Quake Junior's sake, at least.
Oh yeah, thanks for coming, Zakakudo. Okay, it's great to be here. I hope it's great.
Yeah, brah. Indeed. Anyway, shall we commence this final Poketastic adventure? Yes, comrade, I do believe that is a good idea. Alright. Oh boy. But yeah, it's finally time. You know, before we start, why don't we watch the intro one last time? As we reminisce over our journey through Ore. Been a lot of fun. Definitely really enjoyed this game. I'm glad I got to play it, and I hope people get to enjoy it once more once it comes out to Switch 2 online. I still probably do like XD Gale of Darkness a decent bit better, but honestly both games are awesome. I do kind of wish they had catchable legendaries in XD. Well, technically they did, they're just all at the end. Yeah, like the final boss uses Shadow Lugia and half his team is Shadow Legendary Birds. What about the birds tonight, it seems? Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm thinking next week I might either do Pikmin or get back to Luigi's Mansion 3. We'll see how it goes. Let me know what y'all think about that. Yeah, let us once again enjoy one of the glorious, great games of Generation 3. Let's do it. Yeah. Alright, so let's get going. So yeah, this is pretty much the last thing we really need to do. Let's see, so Colosseum battle. And continue. So where were we? We were on floor 80. Whew, only 20 more to go. Here's hoping we don't screw up. Yeah, hello team. Good to see you all again. Let's say hi to all our Pokemon. Good to see you once again. So we're going, yo, what's happening, bros? Where y'all been? Oh, did something gnarly happen? Oh, don't worry. It's just time to let the water flow and move on, my bros and sisters. Well said, Suicune. Hello, Zilla.
Oh yes, hello. I'm ready to help us win and stuff. I hope it goes quite well.
Indeed.
How's it going, everyone? Good to see ya. Cloudy here.
The flames of justice have one final battle to burn! Let's go!
Well said, Flare Blaze. You ready, Miss Ruby?
I sure am, sugar. Don't you worry, my computer's raising pain splits will keep... Well, actually, never mind the pain split, that ain't gonna help much. But my Shadow Balls and Cycles will.
Indeed, and of course, everyone's favorite, Quake Jr. Hey everyone! I'm ready to Quake Rave harder than I've Quaked Rave ever before! He's good boy. Let's continue. And, yeah, so, oh boy! well, we got a lot of battling, and so let's get through it, and hope I don't screw up. So, how y'all doing today, chat? My day's been pretty good. Been playing more of my new game, and got a commission finished. So, hoping to post that tomorrow. Ooh. Let's see. I don't think if we want to go with the usual. Yeah, let's just go with our usual picks, and yeah. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, the music's getting intense now. Got to be. Alright, so let's see. Oh, you know what? I never got to finish talking about the Nintendo Direct. Oh, and something I wanted to talk about regarding Star Force was the secret bosses. Oh yeah, Inuyasha, this is alright, you know. Turns out, Naraku made another flesh doll. Yay. She seems like, you know, she seems to be a quiet girl with a soul-stealing mirror. Forgot what her name was, but, yeah, not a fan. I hope they start being a little more proactive at some point. Oh yeah, Kana. Yeah, I kind of theorize she's going to meet a horrible end, like I theorize her sister will. Why does he look so cute while he's sleeping? I just walk that chill. What? Oh dear. That could be a problem. Oh. Ew. Oh no. It means nothing? Oh, I didn't realize that. It meant that. How interesting, I guess. Yeah, something I meant to talk about last time when we were all hyped up about Star Force was the secret bosses. Now in Battle Network, they weren't always too interesting with the secret bosses, and I think I'm gonna try to get Zilla out of here just because Heracross is making me nervous. In Battle Network, the secret boss is always base. It's just always base. There were a few times early on where you had to fight a few other bosses before you get to base, but for the most part, they were not all that interesting. However, Star Force was actually pretty good with its secret bosses. Ooh dear, this is a problem. Tell me, my dear Sakurakudo, have you gotten to face any of the secret bosses in question? I guess they would actually qualify as super bosses now that I think about it. So for those who don't know, a super boss is a specific type of boss that is, well, comprised of a few certain things. Notably, it has to be harder than the final boss. Oh yes, it was hard. Oh yeah, I believe it. Yeah. It needs to be harder than the final boss, and it also needs to be optional, which means you don't have to beat it. Oh, good one, Suicune. The Brombos are all rested and ready to serve. Sorry. Most JRPGs tend to have secret bosses a lot. Usually you have to go out of your way to find them. And quite a lot of history. I've been actually trying to start keeping track of the secret bosses, the super bosses I've been seeing. But yeah, all the super bosses in Battle Network, it's just base. It's literally just base. But yeah, let's go over the Star Force ones. I mentioned them before, but in Star Force 1, usually the way you get to these super bosses is after you beat the game, you unlock a secret post-game area, which usually includes even stronger viruses, and usually boss refights. And that torpedo is making me nervous. I forget what the first area is called, but in Star Force 1, the secret boss would be one of the satellite admins. Essentially, whichever version you were playing, you would get that particular admin. Now, you do fight a shadowy version of him early on in the game. Ow! Yeah, I knew that shark was trouble. Okay. But yeah, the bosses you would fight in Star Force 1, depending on version, are 3 satellite admins, that being Dragon Sky, Pegasus Magic, or Leo Kingdom. And I don't know much for for 2 of them, but yeah, Dragon Sky was pretty nasty. He is quite fast and doesn't even fit on the entire screen. Oh, I really hope we don't die here. I'm nervous because of that stupid Sharpedo. Hopefully we can go for a Thunder. And for now, Quake Jr., please get rid of. Oh, come on! Darn it! Okay, if we can get rid of the Heracross, I'll feel a little better. Okay, good. Yeah, the 70 level problem is definitely quite an issue. I might need to consider taking Cloudy off if we have to redo this. Sorry. Oh no. Okay, oh dear, this is bad. As long as it doesn't know Ice Beam or Ice Fang, I think we're gonna be fine. Quake Rave! Here we go! Come on. Yes! Hooray! Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Quake Jr. You have done your Master Quake proud. Thanks! Glad to do what I can! Oh dear, I really hope the final boss doesn't have too many water types, because... by the skin of Quake Jr.'s wings. But yeah, and I believe, you do usually get in those games, you usually do get a reward for beating said secret boss. Usually that usually being their card or chip. And, yeah, I believe, oh yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. I want to go Quake, let's actually start with a Quake Rave, I think that'll do well. You see, normally, depending on your version, you would get a Giga card of, essentially, the Satellite Admin's strongest attack, which you could also replicate if you get a counter. I believe that would be Dragon Sky's Leaf Tornado, Leo Kingdom's Fire Laser Beam, and Pegasus Magic Big Ice Crystal Explosion thing. Okay, hopefully this won't be too bad. Oh, that might be kind of bad. Oh, okay, we're fine. But if you were able to get the Mega Cards from the Satellite Admins, you would gain access to some other stuff. Specifically, some of their other attacks.
How did you miss? I'll teach you.
Yeah, I forget off the top of my head what the attacks were. I believe Dragon Sky kind of looked like he'd sneeze petals at ya. And I think Leo Kingdoms was slashing with his claws. In a way, Naraku is an artist with the meat dolls. I mean, not wrong, but still disturbing. Ooh, that might just make me a little nervous.
Ah! I don't say!
Quake Rave! Alright, so far so good. And I think Pegasus Magic was launching 3 icicles at the opponent. Yeah, it should be quite fun. Though in Star Force, yeah, I did manage to beat Dragon Sky. Star Force 2 gets a little more trickier. Oh dear. So in Star Force 2, you actually end up in a mirror world where everyone is just evil and dead. Essentially, you've got beef. Yeah, the beef has returned. Oh dear. Wait, which one did we confuse? I don't know. Just hit the right two. Okay, good. Where was I? Oh yeah, along with all the boss refights in the alternate world. Oh no. What did that Raichu do? Don't pay for that. You would also have 2 extra bosses. I believe the first one was, what was it, General Auric? I don't know, he was like a robot with a chariot for legs. Pretty tricky one. He would attack by sending soldiers at you, and he had a really big, nasty attack where he tried to crush you with a giant grinder steel log, which is also what he does in his card. It's pretty satisfying. Of course, he was just the opening act. Oh dear. Okay, make that Raichu pay. The other one, which I did eventually fight, but boy did it take forever, because getting some of the cards in Star Wars 2 is really nasty, because some of them are locked behind random mystery data in specific areas, which is not fun to track down. That boss being Apollo Fire, who's essentially, you know, based off the Greek god Apollo, and yeah, he controls the power of the sun, and I remember him being pretty tricky. Tell me, Sakakudo, have you clashed with the dreaded Apollo Fire before? He was pretty tough. I remember being pretty frustrated throughout. Okay, what do we want to do? Rocks? I don't know if a rock slide is hit. Sadly, yes. Yeah. Let's just start attacking and try to get rid of them. And hope the confusion works out. If I recall, he has, like, rings of fire around him that you have to shoot before you can hit him. And I remember lots of fire pillars. Ah! Mother! Goodness, get rid of that Raichu and his expensive DLC! Okay, I'm getting pretty nervous, Chad. We might have to try again next week, but we'll just see. Zayla, please, get rid of that rat! I'm trying. Ah! Oh, come on. So close! Okay, we might be fine, as long as they don't end up outspeeding Suicune if he has to come out. Okay, let's just hope for the best. Oh yes, Quick Claw, go Zilla, go! Oh, excuse me. What the focus band? It's always the bloody cow, the bloomin' cow. Darn it. Oh, he's the cow. It's okay. Suicune can handle the rest. Or more specifically, the Sandstorm will finish him off. And cow. Yeah, I believe Apollo Fire's card is, you just create, yes, nice sandy steak time. He just creates a sun and throws it on the opponent. I really wish I could have gotten around to finishing Star Force 2. I did beat it, I just never got around to the secret ending. I'm pretty sure all I had left to do was get all the different versions of all the bosses, and fight the DX bosses. So I believe after you've beaten Apollo Fire, there is a special code you can put into the game that will cause these golden versions of all the bosses to appear, and you gotta go beat them all. And then I think doing this actually changes the ending slightly. Oh dear, this looks a little nasty. I am wondering if we want to start doing more Quake Range. Well, basically, they change it so that after you beat the final boss, you actually get saved by Rogue, you know, the lonely rival character, and you'll have to have an extra boss fight against him. Oh boy, is that guy nasty. But yeah, Rogue's like quite the antithesis to Geo, because Rogue, like, he's the guy who really doesn't believe in friendship in the slightest, because he's all alone, because he's like the last surviving member of his civilization. And yeah, quite nasty. It is actually possible to copy his style, because I believe there's a special thing called Rogue Style that you can get, which essentially gives you all his powers. But friendship is everything. Indeed, friendship is very good. You just don't want to admit it. Anyways, the catch with Rogue Style is you're not allowed to have brother bands. Basically, you need to put these special pieces all in the slots where your brother bands would go. So, yeah, definitely not worth it. I guess it's okay if you don't know anyone, but fortunately I do know someone, so I will definitely stick with friendship instead. Interestingly enough, Rogue does get gets a companion in Star Force 3, I believe, Dark EMV known as Laplace. I think he essentially turns into the sword for Rogue. Don't know what their relationship is. I just know I've heard Laplace likes to prank Rogue by deleting his high score in I think some kind of burger game. You know, silly stuff like that. Alright, keep it going. Alright, we're doing good. Oh yeah. From California. Hello from the brother band. Ah, yes, I can remember that kind of stuff. Ah, that would be so fun. Can't wait. I don't know, and I'm not as knowledgeable about Star Force 3. I'm looking forward to trying that. But, I did have it did have its own secret boss. I believe that was a character known as Sirius? You know, based off, like, the star or whatever. And I think he was essentially one of those collector-type villains. You know, I believe he was, like, in his domain is, like, inside a black hole, and he likes collecting stuff into the black hole. Oh, did you see the videos? Not yet. I'll listen to them soon. But I'm looking forward to listening to them. I'll see if I can do it after the stream. Alright, that Zangoose I'm a little worried about, but hopefully it's fine. Oh, yep. Oh, yep, I was right to fear that Zangoose. Zilla, do something! Oh, yeah, yeah, the underleveledness is really causing trouble. I'm wondering if we might want to start considering switching it up to use Cloudy more, since she's very high level. Oh well, then again, the Sandstorm is still doing quite a bit. But yeah, I don't remember too much about Sirius. I think other than he was like trying to collect the planet Earth into his black hole and you gotta go stop him. Don't have to be that. Let's go with Miss Ruby. Oh, but who knew that Kamen Rider would make an Ava Gaia memory? Oh yes! Oh yes, so... Ooh, yeah, so to kind of explain that, those are all based off the Shin movies. Well, I don't know if Ava is, but essentially the guy who made Ava also made some, movies that were essentially gritty reboots of those particular stuff, that being, you know, Shin Kamen Rider, Shin Ultraman, and Shin Godzilla. I heard some of them are good, so I think that's essentially what was going on with that, because, you know, I also worked on Ava, and...
Wait a minute.
Ooh! Oh, that explains that toy. So, I don't know if you've seen this, Chad, but they actually kind of made a toy set based on those movies. It's essentially it's a giant it's a Megazord that combines, Godzilla, Ultraman, Ava Unit 1, and Kamen Rider Ichigo into one giant robot. It's pretty crazy. I think I now know why Ava was included in that set. It's pretty crazy. I think, like, if I recall, I think Ava Unit... Yeah, very creepy. Yeah, I think Ava 1 and Ultraman become, like, the arms. Godzilla comes a body, gets, like, an AT field around him. And then Kamen Rider becomes the head riding on his motorcycle. Oh, praise Silky and Quaker Ave! Oh, glad you could make it, comrade.
Yes, you've barely begun.
But yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Epic Pikachu. Yeah, because this might be the last Pokemon Colosseum stream. Assuming we don't lose because of that low... I got the notification late? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know why notifications are so unreliable. But yeah, we are making our way to the end. And I'm nervous that we might lose because of that little mistake I made with Cloudy. That being all the other Pokemon being leveled up way too high. Oh dear lord, not on my Lodic! Oh no, oh please. Good lord, please do not pick the Milotic. Doing better today? Oh, that's great. Yeah, don't stress yourself. I hope you feel better soon, and I hope this stream can help you feel better and laugh some joy. Yeah, we're just talking, making our way. We're in the second to last area, so it won't be much longer. So yeah, what shall we talk about now? Oh yeah, I was talking about super bosses from different video games. Just finished talking about the Star Force ones. Yeah, I think most super bosses are... Eh? Uh-oh. Oh, you know you need to work. Oh, wait, does a facade do more damage if the opponent is poisoned? Maybe. Okay. Where is my album on super bosses? Okay, thank goodness. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's fine. It's all good. Yes. Oh, yeah, good. So, yeah. Wait, what was the S2? Oh, yeah, super bosses. Okay, I'm gonna guess you're familiar, yeah. So, yeah, I managed to beat quite a few. Again, they're optional bosses that are sometimes harder than the final boss. Oh, a good example would be in Pokemon Gen 2 with Red. I think you're fighting the player character Red would definitely constitute as a secret boss. But yeah, can y'all think of any super bosses y'all have beaten? Feel free to tell me while I try to get rid of these. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? If it could choose, 3 of us could form a brotherhood. Oh yeah, so Sagrakudo's referring to Mega Man Star Force, where you can essentially befriend your in real life friends on that game, and you get low bonuses like form changes and being able to use their favorite cards to attack. I have a Switch 1, not a Switch 2. Oh, that's good. That's good, Epic Pikachu. So yeah, if you ever get the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection, let me know, and I can add you on our on my game, and we can do that kind of thing. Oh, yeah, looking at some of the other bosses, yeah, I believe Steven Stone in Emerald counts as a super boss because you kind of have to go out of his way. And I'll say this: I think he's a much better champion than Wallace. Oh yeah, Kirby has a surprising amount of super bosses. Managed to beat a few of them, mainly Queen Sectonia's Soul and the Void Soul and the Astral Birth Void. Yeah, they're essentially super-powered recolors of the final boss. And boy, are they nasty to get to, because you usually have to go through the arena, as in beat all the other bosses in one go, with limited healing items. Why do you know Fire Blast? I think that game is coming out on both versions of the Switch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, quite a few other super bosses in Kirby. I believe the one that started it was Mark's Soul from Kirby Superstar Ultra, which is essentially the revived demonic version of the final boss. There's an optional super boss in Bravely Default, and they are very nasty. Yeah, I would believe that. Yeah, JRPGs are definitely the main places to find super bosses. Final Fantasy is pretty famous for a lot of them. I think I talked about one of them a few streams ago, the War Mech, which was one of the earliest examples. Essentially, if you run around in this hallway right before the 4th demon, you had a small chance of encountering the War Mech, which, you know, it's a sci-fi mech in a fantasy game. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't think I should have been talking about Steven Stone. Uh-oh. Oh, this could be a problem. Well then, I'm a little nervous. This, oh dear, they got, I don't know, it's scary. This guy literally has half of Steven Stone's team. You know, I think, I'm gonna make a save state just in case. Don't mind me. In save scum we trust. Like, the boss is hidden off screen in an area, like you can still walk there, but it's hidden from the map. Yep, pretty standard secret boss. Yes, yeah, secret bosses you usually have to go out of your way to find. And again, they need to be optional. Yeah, we actually did fight a secret boss on our stream. Okay, I think, okay, here's what I think we'll do. Let's do Quake Jr., Miss Ruby, and then Suicune and Flare Blaze. I think that's good. Y'all remember Silux? Or not Silux, that's a different one. Sulix. You know, the freaky Final Fantasy enemy that appeared in Super Mario RPG? Yeah, he's definitely a prime example of a super boss, you know, because to find him, you need to do this little silly trading quest to get a shiny stone that opens up his door. And yeah, we beat both versions of him, you know, the original, you know, you fight him, and he looks like just straight out of Final Fantasy IV. He even brought the boss music from Final Fantasy IV. But then in the remake, oh wow, okay, yeah, we had nothing to worry about. Quake Jr.'s got this. In the remake, he gets the power of the 3rd dimension. And, you know, you fight him in 3D, which, quite something. Yeah, I really wish I could beat some of the... I need to go fight some of the secret bosses someday. Quake Jr. Rave! Indeed. I technically did sort of fight some. You see, in the Game Boy Advanced remake of Final Fantasy I, there's these extra dungeons you can do that are filled with bosses from the other Final Fantasy games. Some of which being super bosses, notably the 2 ones from 5, that being Shinryu and Omega. And they're quite something. Let's try to mess up that shuckle. So yeah, Shinryu is basically big old dragon, big old nasty, powerful Asian dragon. And Omega's a 4-legged robot with laser beams. Yeah, I beat Omega on the remake, but I haven't tried any of the others. Oh, Registy, hello. I really wish the Reggies were stronger for competitive, you know. They're such cool Pokemon, but, you know, they kind of just... The main notable feature is just the fact that they, you know, have really high defenses. You know, with Registeel having 150 in both stats as opposed to 200. Oh no, this could be a problem. Okay, the Cacturn's gone at least. And, you know, this is, on the topic of Mario RPGs, some of the others have secret bosses. And they're actually ones that I probably could have fought on stream, they're just a bit too hard. I don't know, would y'all want me to try that someday, chat? Tracking down the secret bosses on Paper Mario 1000 Year Door as a special stream? I beat one of them in the remake, so in the original Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, it had a secret boss at the end of the Pit of 100 Trials. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So, I don't know if I'll ever do it. I actually have never done it before because, well, you have to do 100 floors in one sitting. And I just have not had the time to do that kind of thing. Maybe one day. Would love to stream it at some point. So just to give y'all a hint on what it is, what that boss is. Oh, yikes! Okay, they're really forcing me to pay attention, aren't they? Oh, Though this is greatly concerning. Jeez, the dude got all the starters and a Regirock. Maybe we go through. Let's maybe try the Quake Junior strats. And yeah, let's go for this. But yeah, you remember the two bosses, Hooktail and her older brother, Gloomtail? Let me put it this way. Gloomtail is not the oldest. Yep, so, since I don't know if we'll ever get to it, they have an older sister who lurks at the bottom of the pit by the name of Bonetail. And when I say older, I definitely mean older. I've never fought her myself, but from what I can tell, she's pretty nasty. Because, unlike, she has the most health out of any enemy in the game, that being, she has 200 health. Yeah, all bones, yeah, Bonetail is straight up a skeleton dragon. I've never gotten a chance to fight her. I do one day, I haven't found the time to just, you know, dedicate hours to going through 100 floors. Yeah, 200 HP, as well as her breath attacks have access to many status conditions. Ow! So yeah, Bonetail may be arguably harder than the final boss. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, no. However, the remake I streamed added more secret bosses, specifically 2. One I did beat on my own save file. So, y'all remember the whole wrestling thing? You know, the Glitz Pit. And, you know, and at the end, after we beat up Grubba, the former champion Prince Mush got revived. Well, guess what happens? Wait a minute, what was that guy's jaw? Okay, I think we should be fine, so let's just no, let's do Psychic off in case the Blaziken gets sent out. So, the thing about Prince Mush, you know, he's the champion, former champion, right? Well, after you've done a certain side quest, you can challenge him to a fight. And let me tell you, he's the former champion for a reason. Mush essentially has anime pro tag powers. So yeah, that toad with the the bangs and the pink mushroom, yeah, you can fight him, and he is nasty. It literally feels like you're fighting an anime protagonist. Because he will, like, take different stances that lets him dodge your attacks. And yeah, he can just hit you with, like, all the Dragon Ball moves. It's practically like fighting Goku. I'm pretty sure he does go Super Saiyan at some point during the fight. But it's pretty fun. The other one... Uh-oh. Yeah, sorry. The other one's pretty nasty as well, and even harder. So you know the little friendly mole you can get Wacka bumps from? You know Wacka? Yeah, he's a super boss. Yeah, if you whack him one too many times, he will then take up residency at the Pit of 100 Trials after you defeat a Bonetail, and then you can go fight him as he gets your he gets his revenge. I quite mean it when I say revenge. I haven't fought him, so I don't know much, but yeah, it's gonna be nasty. Super Paper Mario also had some super bosses, much more frustrating ones to that, because Super Paper Mario has 2 Pits of 100 Trials. The first one, you just fight Racktail, which is like a recolor of Fractail. Not too unreasonable, it just has a bit more health. Oh, but the other one has probably one of my most hated Mario characters ever, that being Shadow. So, he literally made me cry multiple times because of how difficult he is. Because, again, it's at the Pit of 100 Trials, which means if you lose, you gotta go do them all again. Shadow, but replace the W with another O. Oh no, he's got water types. And yeah, about doing the Pit 100 Trials. So once you do it once, Shadow decides he needs to study you a bit more, and forces you to do it again! Like, you literally have to do the second Pit of 100 Trials twice to even get a chance at fighting him. And, yeah, you literally have to play through that 100-floor dungeon twice! And if you lose once, you have to go all the way back and do it again. It is very awful. When you actually get to Shadow, well, think about the flop side, Pit of 100 Trials. All the enemies are dark silhouettes. And when you fight him, he takes the form of the main characters. Oh, sure, he knows how to Quake Brave. By that, I mean you have to fight dark silhouette versions of Luigi, Bowser, Peach, and Mario, who all have the powers. And they are pretty nasty. For some reason, I remember I kept dying to Shadow Peach a lot. I think it was because she can use her umbrella as a shield. But yeah, eventually I beat that abomination. Yeah, I feel like there's not really any other Mario characters that are like straight up hate. You know, can y'all think of any Mario characters y'all hate? Because I certainly can't. Besides maybe that one Toad that was mean to Luigi, but eh. Okay, let's actually switch Zilla out, because they're probably gonna try another fake Quake Wave. But yeah, it was awful. Let's talk about something else. Oh yeah, another Pokemon super boss I fought was, what were their names? Emmett and Ingo, you know, the subway bosses. Yeah, that was fun. back in Gen 5, you could fight the 2 subway bosses, which are like the, you know, the guys in charge of the subway. One of which appeared in Legends Arceus in a pretty concerning way. I wonder if we'll see... yeah, the train bosses. Yeah, I remember fighting them, you know. They're like Battle Frontier, you know, you have to beat a certain amount of trainers before you get to challenge them. I don't remember them too much, but they're pretty neat. I do feel bad for the black one since he got stuck in the past. Honestly, I wonder if we're actually going to see, like, the other one, the white one in Legend ZA trying to find his lost friend. That'd be neat. And that slacking makes me nervous. I'm trying to think of any other super bosses Pokemon has had. Y'all got anything? Or did you just... Did you just use Cut? What the heck? But yeah, I'm trying to think super bosses. How did he get to the past? We don't know! I don't know, probably Arceus or Dialga messing around town.
I cannot confirm nor deny I had anything to do with it. Sorry, I gotta go.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, this is a little nerve-wracking. But we're doing good, we're doing good. We just gotta pay attention. The only other super bosses I can really think of are, I guess, some of the optional ones in Pokemon Ranger. Or no, the optional ones in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and probably some endgame boss. Yeah, I believe Pokemon Ranger has some super bosses. I think that being, I think that would mainly be Snorlax, Regigigas, and Lugia. Only fought Snorlax. I really should try to 100% those games someday, but yeah, hopefully things won't go sour. So yeah, after these messages, we'll be right back.
See y'all later, sugar.
Okay, we are back. Sorry about that, chat. So yeah, we beat this guy. Now we're trying to beat this one, which having a little trouble with because of the Hariyama. Hopefully Miss Ruby can turn things around. Ooh. But yeah, y'all back from the ads? Oh, I don't know what to do. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have gone with the Shadow Ball instead.
Oh no.
Spoons! Y'all back from the ads? Forward the button out. Oh wait, why didn't I just go for the crunch? Ah, dang it. Oh well. What's your favorite thing about Mega Man Star Wars? Ooh, good question. Honestly, I kind of want to say the story, just because I just, it's such a good story about friendship and, you know, getting past depression and learning to trust others. It's so good. Character designs are all really good. I especially love the boss designs. Great times. I especially love when some of the bosses become good in the later games. Because, you know, before the whole thing was the Ephemian beings were like, you know, merging with humans that were filled with despair and by the time of the third game, some of them had actually formed. You have the Star Force art board. Ooh, that's awesome! Why do you know an ice move? Ruby, can you... Can you please kill that stupid Alakazam already? I really hope we don't lose to these jerks. Yeah, get that thing out of here! Oh, of course it's a milk tank. Why wouldn't you have a bloody milk tank? But yeah. Okay, I think we can still maybe handle this. Just gotta get rid. If we can get rid of the Hariyama, we might be fine. How much do you want the artwork? A good bit. I would mind having it. Do you know where I can buy it? Because I do have a Zelda art book, and I really love that. I'm too nervous. Not the milk tank. Oh, why? Are we gonna... No, this can't be happening. We're gonna lose, aren't we? Look, Zilla's cool and all, but I don't know if she can handle both of these Pokemon on their own. You know, I'm starting to... I'm kind of remembering that I really don't like Psychic types most of the time. Okay, oh no, it's gonna waste so much time. Amazon, it costs $99 for paperback and $1,999 for hardback. Oh, yikes. Well, I guess I missed out. Oh. I guess we could try. You know, that didn't... For whatever reason, this Hariyama really doesn't want to just hit anyone. So, we might be able to pull this off, because pseudo-legendary, but, definitely get them... Might need to get them sandwiches ready. Okay, I think as long as the Hariyama doesn't decide to start punching, we should be fine. Also depending on what the last Pokemon is. Oh goodness, I was scared of this stupid thing for nothing! got mine for 45, and it was hard black. Oh, congratulations! Glad you were able to get it. Ah! Yeah, I don't know what to do other than keep rock sliding because, you know, eventually, once that Hariyama runs out of Pokemon to use Helping Hand on, it might start attacking, which, you know, one punch is gonna take out our Kaiju. Oh, please, Zilla! Oh. I hope we don't lose too much time having to reset. Maybe they'll have an art book for cheaper at eBay. Yeah, maybe. I do quite like art books. They're very good for when they're in blackouts or, you know, just having something to look at that doesn't require internet. Ah! Alright, come on. Yeah, I'm looking more forward to Mega Man Star Wars. Maybe I'll even try to make some Matena virus emotes. Oh no, the rock slide's just not doing enough. Ah! Okay, Dialga, help!
Okay, give me a moment.
Alright, in Save Scum we trust. Which one is it?
Okay, there you go. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated.
Okay, so that was quite a nasty setback, but let's just try again, and next time we see that scumbag with the Alakazam and Hariyama, get rid of them immediately. Okay, yeah, but I will at least try a few times before we admit defeat. Round 2. They have an Imposter Quake. Oh, yep, indeed. They didn't use it last time, at least, so here's hoping they don't use it this time. Quake Grave! Show me what's done, comrade! Ah, dang it. Okay, hopefully we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Just remind me to save Scum when we get to that. When we get back to that other jerk. Uh-oh.
Yo! Sorry, yo!
Oh no. That will make it much harder to Quake Grave. Quake you in your grave. Yeah, I can totally take it, bro. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It shouldn't take too much to get rid of the Metagross, and then hopefully whatever's next won't be too nasty. This should hopefully do it. Save something. Let's, while we try to get caught up, let's continue our discussion of some of the super bosses I've beaten. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts has some pretty fun super bosses. The ones in the first game were the most fun. The ones... I don't know if it counts as a super boss, but there's the Rock Titan, which is the final opponent in the Hades Cup in the Hercules world. Not too hard, just a big walking mountain. Alright. But the other super boss you could fight afterwards was the Ice Titan, who was a lot harder because you could only attack him by reflecting its icicles back at him. Oh, come on. They're pretty nasty. Granted, I never beat the true secret boss for the Kingdom Hearts games, that being Sephiroth. Yeah, the main villain from Final Fantasy VII is a very powerful secret boss in all the others, in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and I really do mean hard. Like, he can literally kill you in like 5 seconds as soon as the match starts. And he has so much health that you won't even see it start going down until a certain amount of time has passed. Well, time is in how many times you've hit him. I wonder if I should try to do the super bosses when we eventually stream that game. Okay, I'm curious, does Steel count as a special move? Okay, we're just gonna have to do this and hope for the best. Arrgh! Haven't we already fought someone with the Regice? I can't remember. Okay, no, that did not work whatsoever. Arrgh. Okay, let's just go all out and hope for the best. Sorry, Suicune! Sorry. It's okay, we just gotta burn this metal and we're good to go. But yeah, they also had 2 pretty fun super bosses for Kingdom Hearts 1. That being the Phantom and Kurt Ziza. So after you, like, do the big endgame stuff, these 2 bosses will spawn go into the worlds. So yeah, Kurt Ziza hangs out in Agrabah, and the Phantom hangs out in Neverland.
Will burn!
Pretty neat bosses. The Phantom's kind of like just a creepy floating cloak with heart in it. And he's tricky to beat because he essentially casts the death magic on you, where essentially, if the Big Ben clock... Oh yeah, you fight him in front of Big Ben. If the clock counts down too many times, you instantly die, and it will slowly start eating away your party members until it gets to you. Pretty neat. You gotta fight him while flying around. Okay, let's try this again and hope it goes better. So close to. Ugh. Honestly, I don't even know if we can do this all tonight. We'll see, Chad. We'll see. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered I don't have to wake up early tomorrow, so yeah, we could probably do this. Oh, no. Oh, I remember this one. Here we go again. Oh, but yeah, Kurt Ziza is much more interesting. From what I can tell, he appears to be a cobra piloting a 6-armed mech suit. Yeah, how's that for a boss in the Aladdin world? A cobra with a mech suit. And he was a pretty fun super boss too, because the way he worked is you could only attack him depending on which stance he was in. So yeah, if he was in his physical stance, you can't use any magic. If he's in his special stance, you can only use magic. This makes him quite nasty because you kind of need magic to cast Cure and to heal yourself. So yeah, he was fun. And he was named after a contest winner of all things. Okay, let's try this again. So, how y'all doing, chat? Y'all been having a good day? I drew a barrel. For part of my background in a commission. Turned out pretty good. Oh, no, don't do that. I think switch quick. Yeah. We really don't have much to do. You doing good? Okay, good. Let's try to prioritize confuse rays a bit, because I think if we can do that, we don't have to worry about helping hand attacks and other stuff. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh goodness. Good thing we switched. That would have hurt Quake Jr. so much.
Round and around.
Alright, so hopefully we can confuse our way out of these shenanigans. Oh, that Skarmory's going to try a nuisance, I think. Okay, get rid of that Sceptile as fast as possible. As well as the Skarmory, which... Yeah! Okay.
What?
How do you still have 1 health? Oh dear, this might be a problem. Okay. How? It didn't even have a focus band! No matter, this should do the trick. Aww. Oh, son of a Grinch! Why? Flipping why? Okay, we might not... Oh, goodness, at this point, we might just have to settle for just getting to the end. Goodness, get the sandstorm out and kill that thing! Curse you, Murphy's Law! Okay, hopefully whatever's left won't cause too many troubles. Please do, damn it. Okay, it could be worse. Oh, they really ain't pulling the punches. Yeah, good. I don't know if we can even finish it this time, Chad, but because we still got like 20 more floors or 10 more floors. Like, get out of here. I kind of feel like Sceptile's like the only Owen starter that's kind of a downgrade. I feel like Grovyle is way better. Oh no, you are going to be quite troublesome. Please get confused.
No problem, sugar.
Okay, hopefully that will help. Or not. It's okay, no one... Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. And hopefully that takes out the Skarmory at least. Wait, does he still have the Pokemon? Goodness, there's always the birds! Are you kidding me? Why?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Okay, so we're gonna just keep trying, and if we haven't made it to the last area by, like, 10, I might need to find... Always the burbs! How do we get rid of this thing? I think the burb we can ignore for a bit. Oh, that's Swampert. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, just... Everyone just focus in on the Swampert, see if we can get him out. I feel like we can ignore the burb for a good bit. It's not doing too much damage. But yeah, if we can't get to area... Yes! Atta boy, Quake Jr.! Yeah, if we can't get to area 20 by like 10:30, why do birds like to go on the bathroom on people? Cause, well, some birds, well, certain birds are kind of jerkish. I think, I don't know, they like messing with people. Well, honestly, it's probably most birds just don't care and just, okay, yeah. Okay, the raving Swampert has been neutralized. I think we can ignore him for a little bit. Unfortunately, I've never had a bird drop anything on me, besides maybe an acorn. Yeah, yeah, let's ignore the Swampert for now and try to get the Skarmory confused and potentially paralyzed. Oof, don't think I've ever had this much trouble with a Skarmory before. Alright, let's... Come on, come on. Okay, hopefully the Confuse Ray coin flips will be in our favor. Yeah! We just got... And then let's... Awesome, awesome! Okay, good, good. I wish we could Quake Brave, but that darn bird isn't affected. Okay, so... Let's hit the Swampert as hard as we can with Earthquake, and you keep wailing on the Skarmory. Seagull, use you as a bathroom and do a 5. Oh yeah, I am so sorry, Sakukudo. Yeah, seagulls are pretty nasty. Seagulls seem to have a tendency to really enjoy messing with people. Oh, you have a Regirock. Lovely. I feel like that might have been one of the most memorable parts of that movie. It's just the Reggies talking in their freaky security voice. Okay, okay, let's keep doing what we've been doing. I think as long as we don't lose somebody, I think as long as the confusion doesn't wear off, we should be fine. Oh, the Reggies always look so cool. I really wish they were better. I wish the Reggies got Mega Evolutions, because they're cool Pokemon, but not too good for competitive. Yeah! Come on! No, please, no! Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Didn't do that much damage. I think we're good. We didn't get any stat boost. Okay, I think we can... Okay, let's really try to focus on getting rid of that Skarmory. Always the birds! Thank you, okay, good. Okay, as long as the confusion doesn't wear off or be unlucky, we should be able to handle this. No! Ah! Not again! Oh, Dialga.
Oh yes, I hear you. Give me a second.
Oh. Okay, load. Okay, remind me to make a save state after every battle now, chat.
Right, there you go. Try to do better if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna try... Oh yeah, let's bring Flare Blaze for the Registeel. Oh well said. Okay, so we might not be able to finish it this time. We'll just wait and see. And I don't trust that flippin' Metagross. Confuse that sucker now. Can't believe we lost because of a flippin' Skarmory. Yeah, I hate that we have to... Why do you know Shadow Ball?
Don't worry, still floating, sugar.
Oh, okay, that's good at least. That is good. But yeah, what I might do when... just so we don't have to spend too many hours training, if I do need to restart, I might take Cloudy off the team and replace her with, like, Metagross or something, just so the levels aren't so flippin' high. No offense to our bird friend, it's just... this level problem is really throwing things off. Let's see if I can at least heal up. Probably not. Oh, I should have used it on the Metagross. Oh, for goodness sake, please kill the Shackle! Yes! Awesome! Okay, that means... oh, that means Miss Ruby's gonna get a ton of health back once she uses Pain Split on one of those Pokemon. There we go! Yeah, that's how you're supposed to use Pain Split. Oh, baby, that's good! Alright, let's, keep going. And let's incorporate our usual strategy just to be safe. Wake it! Well, at the very least, this should maybe take out Registeel. Yes! Awesome! Oh, that Pain Split worked out so good. Alright, so, okay, hopefully... so yeah, I think at this point we can probably just switch into Flare Blaze and take out the Cacturne, no problem. Oh.
Oh, how dare you! Oh, see you later, sugar.
Oh, goodness. Well, this might actually make things a bit easier.
For your crimes against the Ruby, you shall burn!
Yeah, that should do the trick. I'll have to check that out later. But yeah, when we try to get caught up, why don't we talk about the recent Nintendo Direct? So yeah, I talked about it a little bit last time. We kind of got sidetracked by, you know, Star Force. Don't know why that wasn't included in the Direct. Maybe because it's releasing on more than just one system. Alright. So... and because I'm paranoid about that stinking bird, I'm gonna make another save state. I'm gonna... excuse me? Excuse me? Get out of my chat, spam bot! How am I getting... are you serious? Ah! Okay, for whatever reason, OBS Studios is being slow and not letting me get rid of the spam bot. Get out of here!
Rocket launcher!
Oh, goodness. Okay, let's try this again. I'm trying to think if Cloudy would be a better idea. Let's not. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, oh boy. Oh, what? Wait a minute, why didn't I bring Flare Blaze? Ugh. Okay, we at least got a backup plan if we fail this again. Save stone interest. Okay, I'm trying to think who's the bigger threat right now. Goodness. Oh goodness, I forgot a new Dragon Claw! Ugh. Okay. Okay, you know what? Dialga, help.
Fair enough.
Okay, Arcane save scum we trust.
Yes, wonderful. Thank you.
Okay, this time let's make sure to bring Flare Blaze so we can burn these jerks. Okay. This time, no, they are going to burn. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, Okay, definitely need to maybe start using Flare Blaze more, because he's probably the fastest one we have. Sceptile is public enemy #1, biggest threat to your team. Yeah, I think so. Good. Oh goodness, you weren't kidding! How does it counter everything?
Yow!
You will burn! Yeah, burn, you burn, you rizless lizard! Grovile is better! Exclamation point. Oh, come on! Okay, show... oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I just remembered this Swampert has Earthquake. No worries, we can handle that. I just gotta make sure if we can get a Confuse Ray off, we should be fine. Oh boy, honestly, I'm starting to think we might need to save the final for next week, chat, at this rate, just because... Oof. I did not expect things to be this difficult. Nice! Okay, good. Even if he... Ha! Gotcha, Grinch! Only one person is Quake Raven here tonight! Alright, question is, how do we get rid of these Swampert? Probably doing something like that. And some Pain Split shenanigans might help us get rid of the Skarmers somewhat. Oh. Okay, good, very good. Oh yeah, that's how you're supposed to use Pain Split. Yeah, just... Okay, wait, no, I got it. Okay, once we get rid of the Swampert, it'll be safe to bring in Flare Blaze, and then we can get rid of that bird. Okay, let's just start Quake Raving and hope that does more damage. And maybe keep Pain Splitting the Skarmory while we're at it. Ooh, yeah, still trying to think about what we're gonna stream next. Cause, you see, I was gonna stream Pikmin next, but here's the thing, chat. It's getting really close to October, and you know what October means? It means it's Luigi time. Yeah, once October starts, I want to go back to streaming Luigi's Mansion 3. So I'm wondering, chat. Do you think I should? Once we're done here, do you think I should just go ahead and start doing Luigi's Mansion and then do Pikmin in November? You know, because I'm kind of thinking I might want to do that just so... You know, just so we don't have to stop right after starting Pikmin. Not to mention, I do feel like Pikmin is going to be a pretty short game. Yep, okay, yeah, so yeah, we'll do Luigi's Mansion 3 either next week or the week after. We'll start right where we left off in the castle. I think we are about to go to the movie set, if I recall. Alright, so far so good. Swampert has been stopped. Oh, that might be a problem.
Yow!
Gosh dang bird! Okay, so let's just let's see if we can get some Confuse Rays off to make it safer for Flare Blaze, and hope for the best. Alright, sounds good. But yeah, let's get back to the Nintendo Direct. So, started with Mario Movie 3 and Mario Movie 2 announcement, you know, Super Mario Galaxy. Quite a jump! That's gonna be really something, Chad, because, you know, it's gonna have... Because it's also gonna have Yoshi in it, because they, like, teased it at the end of the first Mario movie. They teased Yoshi. Okay, we actually, Flare Blaze can handle both of them. Just gotta get digging. Oh no, please don't hit Flare Blaze, please don't. Son of a Grinch! How did you know? Burn that bloody bird! And to go alongside with the Mario movie, we're finally getting the Mario Galaxy games on Switch. We're getting a bundle of Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for $70. I would have sent out Suicune type advantage over Reggie. Yeah, that might have been a good idea. I was so sick of that stinking bird. Plus, you know, Quake Jr. can handle it with his ground typing. But, speaking of which, and I'm certain that thing doesn't have Earthquake, so Flare Blaze can finish things off with a dig. But yeah, now, I will say one thing about the two games, is you can buy them separately for $40 each. Which I might do, because I actually never got to play Galaxy 2. I got to play Galaxy 1, and I currently have it on the Switch in the Mario 3D All-Stars collection. So, you know, that kind of works out. Granted, I still think, I wish they did it a little better. Also, they got 2 new awesome amiibos. One of Mario flying through the galaxy and Rosalina in her chair reading stories to the Lumas. For $40 each. Yeah, so, yeah, the big problem with the Direct, everything is very, very expensive. And it's honestly really depressing. I don't remember having trouble with this one, so I think we can wallop them pretty I think we're fine. Okay, yeah, no worries, we got this. Just, use the usual, and, no problem. Make save state, too late. But yeah, we'll definitely make one after this one. Don't worry, you can handle it. They didn't send out the Ludicolo before. Uh-oh. First year Trump, yeah. It's not just Trump, it's also just Nintendo being greedy in general. Because, again, I think it's still expensive in other countries. I don't know. What I do know is I'd like to get rid of that bat. And I bet that Ludicolo's gonna try to waste a turn setting up rain. Or don't! I always forget! More like curse you, Nintendo, for being so greedy. Yeah, because, again, I don't think the tear-ups are as bad, it's just Nintendo don't want to take a pay cut. And again, they are kind of pushing it, because you gotta remember, chat, the whole $80 Mario Kart and the $450, they were going to do that before they found out about the tariffs. So, essentially, what they're trying to do is pass the buck over to the accessory, so they don't have to increase the price of the Switch set to itself. But yeah, I really hope this greed bites Nintendo and gets them to stop, because I love amiibos, I love collecting them. It's just I don't think I can get the newer ones because I can't pay, because, you know, it's already tricky for me to, like, spend around $20. I can't pay that much. And besides, the only thing they do in the game is they give you an extra life. Now, granted, the amiibos are at least a lot bigger now, but still. Real shame, too. No, they are doing a Mario art book, I think, so that's kind of nice. Okay. Okay, I think we need to be a bit more aggressive. Or should I say tricky? Oh boy. But again, all we can do is just try to save our money and hope the prices go down. And maybe just start scouring things on eBay. I'm trying to think. Okay, let's try to get rid of Crobat, and let's try to mess up the Ludicolo. Come on! How dare you! Come on, Suicune, please. Darn it! Arrgh! Please, Miss Ruby, please. Thank you. Oh, thank you, girl.
No problem, sugar.
But yeah, here's hoping things get a little better. Oh, but we got some other neat stuff in the direct. We're getting a new Mario Tennis game. You know, Mario Tennis Fever, and I'm actually pretty excited for it. You know, I heard we're gonna have like 36 characters. I've had a little experience with the Mario Tennis games. When they came out with, I think it was Mario Tennis Aces for the Switch, I played a limited time demo they were doing, and it was really awesome. I really enjoyed it. Okay, I'm not going to even bother. Let's just get Miss Ruby out of there, and it's not safe buying used anymore with Nintendo, which is exactly what they want. Yeah, well, used amiibo should be fine. Used games, maybe not. Granted, I have seen some stuff on eBay that's a little cheaper. Like, I've seen some Mario Kart 8 Deluxes that are like $40 and brand new. Finally. But yeah, maybe don't try to buy them used. Buy ones that are unopened, and you should be fine. But yeah, and I've also played a lot of Mario Tennis on the N64 online service. It's pretty fun, and very much like how cute Peach looks in her tennis outfit. But yeah, the new mode looks pretty it looks pretty neat. A lot of tennis power-ups and tennis stuff. But what I'm really interested in is the story mode, and definitely something I don't know if I'd ever expect from a Mario Tennis game. So the plot is for the story mode is Mario and his friends get turned into babies. Yeah, apparently they went to like an island, and there was a mysterious darkness, and they all ended up back in diapers. Including Waluigi! So yeah, baby Waluigi is finally a thing. So, but yeah, now they essentially have to go through the story mode to relearn their tennis skills. And I'm really excited for that. Because, honestly, I like that trope when it's done properly and not creepily. So, you know, I kind of want to get the game just for that mode. Like, it's kind of fun to play through it as Baby Peach. So, but yeah, sadly that game I think might also be $70, so, I don't know. But, you know, it might be fun to have another multiplayer game. Starter for ZA. I'm still thinking about that. It's either going to be Chikorita or Totodile. At the moment, I'm kind of waiting to see if they have any really cool final forms. Actually, you know, let's just start Quake Raving. Not getting it, not interested in Grindfest. Fair enough, Epic Pikachu. Let's also briefly talk about that game. They showed some new megas. Oh, Tepig for me? Oh, nice choice, Dr. Poodle. I hope that works out. I don't really have much experience with Tepig, so he is quite the odd one out, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to wait till I see the mega forms, or regional forms, or whatever they're doing, and then probably Chikorita or Totodile. But yeah, you're probably making a good I don't blame you for not getting, especially with the new starter Mega Evolutions. So, like I said last time, we're finally getting Megas for the starters in the generation that introduced Megas. You know, Mega Chestnut, Mega Delphox, and Mega Greninja. Here's the problem. If you want them, you have to win stuff in the online mode. Y'all see the problem? Online costs money. So yeah, exactly. The Kalos starters are locked behind online ranked math. And the problem with that is you need to have Nintendo Online membership, which, what is that, like $25 a year? $50 if you want all the good stuff. Oh, that reminds me, I need to start saving up more money. It's almost time to pay for my family membership. Basically the people who are on my family plan pay $15 each, and I pay out the rest. Yeah, online didn't cost money for the 3DS. Yeah, it's definitely a scummy thing. Another scummy thing Nintendo's done. Especially because I heard it doesn't even work most of the time on stuff like Smash Bros. So yeah, oh, and there's more! We are now getting a Mega Raichu X and a Mega Raichu Y in a special DLC for $30! The game's not even out yet! Honestly, I don't know if I'll even get that DLC, because, I don't really have much feelings towards Raichu. Nothing against Raichu, I mean, it's alright. It's just, I don't think it's worth $30. You already got the DLC? Well, good for you. I hope it goes well for you, Sakakudo. Okay, we're almost there. Now, I am gonna make a save state for the next one, because I do not want to waste more time because of a stinking Alakazam. What even is the Alakazam line? Did someone explain to me? Is it supposed to be like some kind of rat or something? Oh, you. Okay, I'm gonna snooze just so we can get started, and because I want to see what the chat's saying. Yeah, but they saw all the money Microsoft and Sony were making from their online and decided that they wanted a piece of the pie without actually improving the online at all. Exactly. Yeah, you see, the tricky thing regarding Nintendo is... Oh, wait, save state. Okay, almost forgot. You see, the other game companies that keep screwing up and being very anti-consumer, a lot of their games are kind of lacking. As in, you know, they're doing far too much monetization, microtransactions, and other problems. Thing about Nintendo, their games are still good. They still make games that people want. Ooh, I'm gonna get you, huh? I'm gonna get you this time. Okay, so priority, get rid of the Alakazam and get rid of the Hariyama. You know, in fact, let's bring Flare Blaze, just so we can make sure they are burnt. What's different with Nintendo is that they have Monopoly. Yeah, not a lot of other companies make games quite like Nintendo. They don't have the portable system. So I heard they keep going crazy with the patent stuff, like... Oh, Hoopa's in the DLC? Yeah, that's nice. You know, that's a good reason to want to get it, you know. Okay, you know, don't even give him a chance. Burn. Why do you know Hyper Beam? Yeah. So, I don't know if y'all heard about the whole summoning patent Nintendo made. Essentially, it just makes it so no one can make a game that's like Legends Arceus. Now, granted, the patent really should not work because there are lots of other games doing the whole summoning mechanic, like Digimon, Monster Hunter Stories. So I wouldn't be too worried, chat. I think they're more so just doing it to try to scare other developers into not making games. If you get mad at Microsoft, you can get games on Sony. If you get mad at Sony, buy games from Microsoft. Get mad at Nintendo, too bad. Yeah, the exclusivity is... Yeah, I'm guessing that's what you mean by not monopoly. Well, fortunately, we do live at a time where we have a lot of games. We have an insane amount of games, chat, so... If you need to take a break from buying games, don't feel bad. You can absolutely do it. And if you can, hey, more power to you. Like, I still haven't... Uh-oh. Like, I still haven't beaten the 3 games I got for Christmas. You know, Legends of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom, which you could also call it Lip in the Blink. Yeah, those paths will never stand in court. Yeah, that's why I think they're just doing it to try to scare people from making the next Power World. I'm pretty sure if they actually do try to sue someone like Digimon or that those or another big company, it won't fly. They're just doing it to try to scare people, which is really mean. They're just trying to intimidate indie studios. Yeah. Granted, if they lose to a big studio, that might help. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure, Hoyoverse, you know the Chinese company that makes the Genshin Impact games? I'm pretty sure they got their own Monster Tamer game on the way. Yeah, I think they're trying to make a gacha with handsome people and catch monsters, so we'll see how that goes. Because you do not want to mess with the Chinese government. Hoyo? No, not Poyo. Hoyo. Yeah, they're the people who make those gacha games like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and what was it? Zenless Zone Zero. Yes, we got our revenge! Hooray! Okay, I'm gonna continue to the next battle. I don't think we need a save state. We should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing this. But yeah, they're working on... Yeah, those people, they're working on their own monster catching game. Oh, this is a little scary. We'll see how... Save state. You know what? I better do that anyways, because, we've already wasted so much time tonight, and I don't even know if we can finish this all. So, yeah, just okay. And, I mean, they're going to have to battle Disney if they want to defend it, because Kingdom Hearts and Disney has way more money than they do. Oh yeah, I guess they did kind of have a bit of a summoning mechanic of sorts. But yeah, we'll talk more after these messages. Here's hoping we don't die. Okay, we're back. We're mostly doing good. It's kind of just the blubby walrus over there Ravenlow low problem with. Never mind! Zilla hit the thunder. Never mind the never mind. That thing is fat. It's just a scare tactic to intimidate indie studios into not trying to challenge Pokemon. After all, they're scared the studios will be emboldened by power, and they don't want that shaping of competition. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, the fat walrus. Oh no! And a Shedinja with its it's a Shedinja with its invincible Wonder God. Oh, son of a Grinch. Oh no! How will we ever deal with a Shedinja? Anyways. Anyways. Just a certified... Oh no! Anyways. Okay, the blubby shouldn't be too bad, though. Just be safe, let's go ahead and switch into Miss Ruby. And let's actually see if we can pull off a mirror code. Yeah, it is really... I don't know what's going on. I know a lot of people like to blame Doug Bowser, and frankly, he probably is part of a lot of the reason. You know, he used to work with the demonic company that is EA. But I feel like it can't just be him. I feel like there's got to be like some other executives or lawyers or bean counters or something that's also screwing everything up. Y'all know what I mean, chat? Because, I don't know, I feel like the only great Nintendo person we got left is Miyamoto and the guy who worked on Super Mario Galaxy. I forget what his name is, but he was the one who hosted most of the Direct. He's a really cool, creative guy, because, you know, he's actually the reason that Rosalina has a story. So, y'all may have heard about this, but y'all know about Rosalina's backstory, you know, that whole hidden thing in Super Mario Galaxy. We can find about how, you know, when she was a little girl, her mother passed away, and then she ended up in space with the Lumas, and eventually became the mother of all and built and created the Cosmic Observatory. Yeah, apparently Miyamoto did not want that in the game. He's been a bit anti-story. So, I think it's Koizumi, the guy who was hosting the Direct. Yeah, he had to sneak it into the game without Miyamoto noticing, and that's why we got and that's why we got the great backstory for Rosalina. So I kind of want to bring up something else that, Ooh! Wait. Oh, we made it, chat! We made it to 90! Oh boy, I almost want to play some Eurobeat if it wasn't copyrighted. So, one more time. Okay. Slot. Where was I? What was I talking about? Oh, you were going to talk about Baby Rosalina. Oh, yes, of course.
I figured I'd remind you, because, you know, long time travel lately.
Alright, thank you, Dialga. Okay, let's start running in the 90s. Their biggest strength is the mere threat of litigation, because indie studios can't afford lengthy legal battles, so they're threatening to bankrupt them through litigation to be very effective tactics. Exactly. Oh dear lord, he's got a duck! Well, oh dear. The food is prepared. The insane scum we trust. And this team almost looks competitive. Yeah, although, okay, before we get to that, I just want to bring up something about one of my favorite Mario characters, Baby Rosalina. A lot of people don't like her because they say she can't exist because of the backstory. Well, I have a counter-argument. Because, again, I think it's mostly assumed that in the Mario games, the baby characters are there because of time travel. So, my theory to how Baby Rosalina can exist is simply that maybe when her mother was alive, she just dressed up the baby as a princess from time to time. See? There. No contradiction or anything bad. What is bad is that Starmie. But yeah, back to the Power World thing. Or to the patent thing. Ah! So, something I think we need to think about, chat, is why is it that Nintendo is targeting Power World specifically? Because here's the thing, they didn't pull this shenanigans with Yokai Watch, because Yokai Watch also gave them some trouble. Because you see, back during Sun and Moon, when it actually didn't sell as many copies as the Yokai Watch sequel games did. The two later 3 versions of Yokai Watch sold way more, and Nintendo didn't do any legal nonsense there. Instead, they just made the anime worse because they were trying to copy Yokai Watch's comedic success. One of the many reasons I hate the Sun and Moon anime. Okay, just to be safe, let's maybe get Zilla out of here. So, I think there are some notable reasons why they freaked out with Power World and not with any other. For one thing, well, they probably have people who have empowered their very evil lawyer team. Because Yokai Watch is extremely popular in Japan, their home country. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Wait, isn't Power World also from Japan? I'm pretty sure the company that made Power World is in Japan. Like, I'm pretty sure Pocket Pair is in Japan. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. So, again, like, I hate when people say that Nintendo is the evilest company ever. No, they're not. Their legal team is just evil. Like, as bad as Nintendo's been getting, they at least are treating their employees properly and not, like, you know, rushing out bad games, other than the whole Pokemon thing. But it looks like they're starting to fix it, at least.
Oh, this looks bad. Oh, this looks really bad. Uh-oh.
So, again, I don't think it's fair to say the whole company's evil, but their legal team absolutely is. Yeah, Power World is a direct threat to Pokemon. Yeah. Let us ask ourselves why that is. Well, for one thing, Pokemon's been resting on their laurels. I think the fact that Power World came out after Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Glitchy Bug, Scarlet and Violet, that made the demand for such a game way higher. And so, ow, not again! Ugh. Okay, we might need to start Quake Raven like there's no tomorrow, Chad. Oh, I really hope we can please get out of rock. Okay, so my main worry right now is that Regice, of course he has leftovers, why not? I think, don't know if I want to use Quake Jr. Yeah, no, that's gonna take out Zilla, so for now, let's just hope. Let's just try to survive a little longer. Oh, goodness, thank goodness. And then, always hoping for best. Anyways, back to the thing. So, there's definitely was a much higher demand, and that's probably one of the reasons they got so scared and did their bad stuff. What are some other factors I can think of is the design. Because let's be honest, a lot of the things in Power World really look like Pokemon. Potentially to the point of plagiarism. I've actually been considering if I should do like a Power World tier list of how plagiarized all of them look. Now, you know, some of them I feel like, you know, are just common concepts like sheep or chickens. But others really look like the Pokemon. Like, I feel like Yormantide is just a Gyarados with a more snake-like face. Quakeray, please! Okay, as long as long as we can take, if Quake Jr. can take out the red berries, we should be fine. Ah! Oh no, 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 no! Please watch out! Oh no, 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 no! Oh, dang it, we were so close! Dialga!
I know.
Save scum we trust. Oh goodness, which one? Alright, which state was it? Save scum we trust. So, I feel like the designs might have been another thing that really irked Pokemon. Again, I won't say they were made by AI, but I will say the possibility of potential model plagiarization, I think, is kind of likely. Okay, let's actually start by Quake Raving this time. There's another one. I forgot what it's called, but it's essentially Salazzle, but pink.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, another thing I think that caused Pokemon to freak out is, just think about it, chat. How have people been referring to Power World? What is the phrase people use when they describe that game? They call it Pokemon with guns. Now, if you're a company like Pokemon, would you really want people going around saying, "Oh, it's your franchise, but with guns"? And I feel like, you know, there's probably a lot of parents who won't know any better, so definitely being a direct threat. Oh, what you got? Oh, wait. Do not paperwork. Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about. Yeah, essentially the Salazzle one is, they said the quiet part out loud, and I mean loud. They couldn't find enough copyright infringement, so they went for patent infringement to get the discovery process going, because then Pocket Pair has to turn over anything that Nintendo asked for, and they will give them the best chance to find something to sue for copyright. Yeah, we've talked about that. Alright, not getting me this time. But yeah, I think those are some of the main reasons that are... Oh, wait, and I got another reason. Do you know which company that Pocket Pair has partnered with to, you know, get Power World on certain systems? Sony. You know, one of Nintendo's biggest rivals. I think, if anything, that might be the thing that tipped Nintendo over the edge, because, you know, if you're a big company like Nintendo and, you know, Pokemon's your biggest thing, can you imagine how scary the thought is of having one of your biggest rivals have their own Pokemon? So I kind of think that Sony might have been one of the big tipping points. But what do y'all think? Y'all think Sony had anything to do with this? Because here's the thing about the lawsuits, Sony is backing Power World and all their stuff, so... So, you know, there's that, making things quite difficult. But yeah, considering the Sony and Nintendo have a prior bad blood, oh yeah. Oh yeah, y'all know the story, right? So originally, back in the day, Sony and Nintendo were going to work together to make a disc console. However, Sony was doing some sneaky... How much bad blood? Oh, just you wait. And you know, okay, so I think we can go a little longer. Let's just try to get to Area 95 and then see how I feel. That sound good to y'all, chat? Because I got some juicy stuff to tell y'all. Yeah, let's get to Area 95 and then we'll see how I feel. The Nintendo PlayStation was an almost thing. So yeah, they were going to work together to make a Nintendo PlayStation. However, Sony was doing some sneaky shenanigans that essentially would have let them buy out Nintendo and completely really take over the company, which, considering how Sony is, would have been really, really bad. So, oh, wrong way. So Nintendo decided to do something kinda nasty to get out of it. They ended up partnering with a different company to create a game. Oh shit, they got a Quake Jr. imposter! So yeah, they decided they were gonna work with Philips to make their own disc system instead of working with Sony. And you know what that system was? So, tell me, chat, are y'all familiar with the Philips CDI, as well as, some fairly, infamous games by the names of Hotel Mario and Zelda the Wand of Gamelon? So, y'all, I'm sure y'all have seen the memes. Oh goodness, they got their own Quake! Get that thing, it's a girl Quake! Junior. Okay, forget the cat. Get rid of that thing. Just focus on the other antlion dragon. Uh-oh. Go on, you can do this. Beat that woman.
Don't worry, I'll back you up.
So yeah, because the bad blood is Nintendo essentially backstabbed Sony and led to the creation of the long lost sister. Oh, I don't know. Maybe, who knows? Could be a potential girlfriend. But let's keep going. Oh dear, why is that thing so fast? Okay, we're fine. So yeah, though some of the worst games in existence are because of the whole Sony Nintendo fallout. It's why we have all those so yeah, now y'all may be wondering what makes those games in particularly so bad. Have you seen the cutscenes? If any of y'all, yep, you know. Yeah, y'all know them. You know about my boy and time for dinner. As well as all toasters. Toast, toast. Or
Join me, Link, and I will make your face the greatest in the land, or you will die.
okay, for those who somehow don't know, they decide, for those, you've seen them, oh yeah, they decided to get some mediocre fresh out of college students to create the animations, and oh boy did they make some quite the horror. But yeah, are they buggy? No. Well, okay, the games themselves are pretty bad, very buggy, but they have some infamously bad cutscenes that are just very off. Now, this was like before Mario had an established voice, so he kinda talked in a low Brooklyn accent like this. People have made so many memes about those games. And in the Zelda ones, Link talks. So does Zelda. Funny enough, in those games you could play as... One lets you play as Link, one lets you play as Zelda, and ooh, they are sassy. They are sassy little brats. And they also have some pretty horrific stuff, like... I think there might be a part where, like, some enemy melts and you only see his heart left, or... Brooklyn Rain! Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't quite the Joey voice, unfortunately. And, oh, this is not working out. Okay, let's change tactics and get Miss Ruby out. Wait a minute. I got a better idea. Okay, that should do it. But yeah, if you look up Hotel Mario or Legend of, or the Zelda CDI games, they are so bad. They are, like, really badly animated with very bad voice acting. Like, it looks like it was made in MS Paint. And not in a good way like Pizza Tower. I mean more like in a choppy, everything's wobbly and wibbly and off model. They are so bad. and people have made so many memes about them. I think they were a part of a lot of the early YTP culture. I've never really watched those because the name grosses me out, but yeah, they are. For those who don't know, those are essentially YouTube videos that were made by people who have way too much time on their hands and way too much knowledge about video editing software. You know, just a whole lot of randomness, a lot of memes, a lot of unnecessary cameos, and a lot of just constantly replaying the same line over and over again. Uh-oh.
Hey, what? Seriously, kitty cat? You serious?
But yeah, don't. It was quite silly, and why? I hate to see this. Why? Yeah. It stands for YouTube poop, which are just like, yeah, that. I never really watched them because I hate that the word at the end. But they're like very random, cracked out, uber silly, hyperactive videos. I actually did see like a couple of Finding Nemo ones that just do a lot of silly stuff. I think they had titles like Finding Crack or Finding Momo. They're crazy. Just a lot of stuff like rewinding to make characters say silly stuff or just inserting memes. Oof, they definitely look like they were made. You'll feel like you're on something if you watch one of them. Did we confuse the walrus? I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, a lot of the Philips CDI stuff goes hand in hand with older stuff like the Dr. Robotnik stuff. Have y'all ever seen any of stuff from the old Sonic cartoon, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog? I never watched it. It was definitely too Looney Tune-y for me. Like, I prefer my Sonic to be cool, not silly. Oh, well, good thing we got Quake Jr. out of there. That would have hurt. I can't remember if we got that. Oh, well, never mind. And also, boy, does Eggman looks creepy in that series. He's got like a bald, pointy head. He's got red and black eyes. His mustache looks like Cheetos. So yeah, there's a bucket of bad blood between them. Yeah, Sony was pretty furious about it. That they ended up making the PlayStation on their own. So yeah, that fallout is why the PlayStation exists. Best way to explain it. Maybe Mirror Code can help? Oh good, he is confused. So yeah, and then it wasn't long until or Microsoft decided to throw their hat in the ring and make the Xbox. Which I'm not honestly too familiar with. All I really know is the Xbox had Halo, and that was like the biggest thing back then. I honestly don't know much about Halo other than what Master Chief looks like. There's like a freaky level. Yeah, Baldy McNose hair. Yeah, that's that's a good way to explain it. But there are so many silly videos based around Dr. Robotnik. People have even made songs just using voice recordings of him. Pretty silly. But you know what I meant? That's making me miss video game cartoons. Y'all ever watch any good video game cartoons growing up, chat? Those were like video game cartoons were like some of the best ones of my Saturday show lineup. Yeah, the main ones I watched all the time were Kirby Right Back at Ya and Sonic X. Also pretty great memeable shows. But yeah, that's how I prefer my Sonic to be. I like my Sonic to be cool. Yeah, Sonic X was essentially, they turned Sonic into an anime. You got that from Sonic Colors? Yeah. Wait a minute, what the heck is this? What the heck? Why is this person using a team from this game? Oh no. I do not like this. I do not like this very much at all. I think we, well, for one thing, in Safe Scum we trust, because I feel nervous when there's a bunch of starters. Especially when they're EVs. Okay, wait, oops! Oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. Foster Flare Blade. Oh, goodness. I kind of feel like we should be saying rivals, not imposter. Let's... actually, no, I don't think Flare Blaze would have too much. Meganium's not going to be that much trouble. Alright, this should do. Eject them! Really should be calling them rivals, not imposters, but then again, less memes. Speaking of which... Oh... It's fine, we got this! We will eject them with the Quake Rave. Okay, so let's start Quake Raving, and let's go for a Confuse Ray on the Dino. It's fine, it's just fire. Fire doesn't hurt. Okay, maybe it hurts a little bit. Dang, Typhlosions are fast. We're not immune to Quake Raves. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Sonic X. Yeah, Sonic X is great. Granted, some of the dialogue does not flow very well. It could definitely use a bit of work. A couple of proofreads and other checks. But one thing I love about Sonic X... Uh-oh. Oh, I see they got a solar beam on the way. That may indeed be a minor problem. We're probably good with how we got. But the thing I love is just all the references to other animes in Sonic X. By that I mean just about all Eggman's robots are based on some other mecha anime. Gotta go fast! Indeed. Great, the awesome theme song too. But yeah, like a good example is, you know, I thought he was gonna do an ice attack. Quake Junior Rave! Yeah, gotta go fast with my Quake Junior Rave! Hurry! Run. Oh good, it messed up its solar beam. So, near the, early on in the show, when they finally attack Eggman's base, he ends up whipping out a giant robot by the name of Gerahard, who is actually a reference to the very first mecha ever created, Mazinger Z. He even attaches himself the same way in Mazinger, which is, you know, essentially, docking a craft into the head. It's pretty fun. And I'm pretty sure later on the show, he straight up pulls out a Zaku 2 from Gundam. Yeah, it's quite awesome, and I'm fairly certain one of his mechs is based off a Gal Geiger mech. Gal Geiger is really awesome mech anime, highly recommended. Alright, I think we got this. No worries. Quake Junior Rave! Alright, we're almost there, chat. I think the better show might be Kirby Right Back At Ya. Y'all ever watch Kirby Right Back At Ya? It was actually worked on by Masahiro Sakurai himself. It's so good, especially the English version. Any Ava? You know, I don't know if there's an Ava reference. I'll have to check that, because I could totally see Eggman making some kind of Ava-themed mech. Was Ava out? Yeah, it was absolutely out. I'll try to look up that, see if there's any Ava references. But yeah, Kirby is so good. It's most... where, you know, it's, you know, Kirby lands on the pop star and just trying to live with all the other people, and King DDD keeps ordering monsters to go attack him. And by ordering, I mean he purchases it from an online monster service. From a greedy salesman, from a salesman who keeps, you know, selling him monsters that don't do the job. Google play the opening of Neon Genesis. Yeah, no, wait, don't play it here. We might get copyright struck. It's fine. Oh goodness. Imagine Eggman trying to explain Ava. This would be funnier if King Dedede explained. So, for those who didn't watch it, they did something really funny with King Dedede. They gave him a southern accent. Get it? Because he's a penguin. And by that I mean he sounds like Foghorn Leghorn. And it's hilarious. What is that? Oh! Yep, definitely need Diago's help a lot this stream. Save scum we trust.
Look, I'm glad to help, but don't expect me to change any diapers if there's consequences. Okay, bye.
Oh goodness. Okay. What do we do here, chat? That Latios is making me pretty nervous. Okay, let's just do our usual shebang shalazzle.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Okay, I think we might just have to stop once we get to the 5th area. Bang, Buster! Oh, great. Another Sceptile. Lovely. So yeah, let me see if I can think of some. But yeah, King Dedede has like some of the best lines in the show. I'd highly recommend looking them up. Reject them. Look, like this part of the theme song has one of his most iconic lines is, "I need a monster to climb on that damn cobby." He just has so many good lines. Yep, I saw that come in. I remember hearing a good line, I think right before he ordered a monster, it was like, if I can't get rid of that damn cubby the sneaky way, I'll just have to do it the freaky way. It's so good. Now get that lizard out of here! Goodness, why is it so pokey?
Oh! Yeah! Come on, Doc. I just got here.
You know, I wonder if I should do something silly whenever we have to save scum. I wonder if I should one day do a running gag of if I ever have to save scum, a baby Pokemon character appears on screen. That might be fun. I'm not sure what to do because I don't think I can get. I'm scared. I'm worried Suicune won't be able to get to the take out the Sceptile fast enough. Maybe it will go for Miss Ruby instead. Oh, it did.
Wait, what now? Wait, I didn't win this! Ah! Oh!
Thanks for nice distraction, Miss Ruby.
Not helping!
You are helping. Okay. Oh, not another imposter. Get that lizard out of here!
Yo, no problem, kid. Just chill. That lizard is, see? Look how calm he is. Wait, you see?
Hi, Latios! How you doing, stronger of the Eon trio, the Eon duo? You know, isn't that a weird thing now that I think about the third Pokemon movie? How there was technically 2 Latioses in the movie? Both of them are dead. And I wonder if that, because I know they mentioned that, you know, Latios and Latias had a father, Latios, that apparently gave up his life for the city. Oh, I'm not sure what to do. Well, maybe let's get rid of the Latios before it does that! Why is it so bulky? Quick, Junior, do something! How are you still alive? What will be able to fix this? Oh goodness, I don't know what to do because I can't use the quick ray because the thing! And Gladios has levitate! Okay. Okay. Let's just focus on. Let's just. Floop it. Just go for that. Just start Quake Raving. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Sorry. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Suicune is legendary. I'm sure they can handle the rest.
Don't worry, I'll avenge you, little bro.
Better than out that you lost Ruby before Latios could have Shadow Ball. Dagnabbit! Okay, on the bright side, both of these Pokemon are pretty weak to water, so we might be fine. Oh, you know, something I just remembered. They just came out with a bunch of Sitting Cutie plushies for Sun and Moon. I kind of want to buy some. Mainly, I'd really love to get the one for Lurantis and Salazzle. I just, you know, they're going to be like $20 because of shipping. Yeah, surf's up, dude. No! Oh, come on. Surely you can survive a Camerupt. Oh, come on! Come on, it's just a Camerupt. Camerupt is... Yay, the cow! The cow forgot what he was doing! Wait a minute. Okay, if we can... Okay, as long as both surfs hit, we're fine. Go, Suicune!
Surf's up, brother! Let's get gnarly!
Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. Huzzah! Oh, I get so tired. Yay! We did it! Huzzah! By the skin, by the wet, beautiful, gorgeous skin of Suicune, we've done it! Ajay Alaja. Oof. Oh, there's still 7 left! Ah! Okay. Just a little more chat. Surely my voice can hang out. Just gotta... Yeah, clutched it. Clutched it indeed. Legendaries are... Oh, God, no. She has... Oh, the sister and a seahorse. And a duck! I think we might be fine here. Yeah, I think we'll be fine here. Latias is thankfully not quite as strong as her... Wait a minute. Though we should still probably be worried because it is a legendary. And Latios is more of the supporting type. I know because I have a really good one called Sora. So... Okay. How are we gonna get rid of that Kingdra? I feel like that has to be, like, priority number 1. Probably ignore the duck. Okay, so I think I'm gonna swap out Zilla, because more than likely they're gonna try to target her. And then maybe Miss Ruby can mess up Kingdra. I sort of think Kingdra's another thing that gives me way too much trouble. Maybe it's just for this game that we don't have any counters to water! Okay, so surely Miss Ruby can handle a little water. A little splash. Okay, that's not... Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It should be cool. Or Sandy. Oh boy, we're getting the real entertainment tonight, aren't we, chat? Okay. So, I think we're fine. We don't have to worry about the duck because Miss Ruby is ghost, and I don't think it's going to bother. So, let's just go full force on the Kingdra. Oh. Oh boy. So yeah, I want to get those Sitting Cutie plushes. I don't know when because, you know, money.
Dagnabbit!
Okay, maybe quick. Okay, that's not going too well. But I don't know. 'Cause I got a lot of saving I need to do for Halloween. So, a quick question, chat, regarding Sitting Cutie plushes. Do you think I should just get them one at a time and pay for shipping each time, or just save up enough money and grab them all at once? You know, I guess maybe I could give that maybe I could do it as a little reward for beating this game. I don't know, I really want a Lurantis and Salazzle plush. I love those Pokemon quite a bit. Really wish I got the Circuitry plush back in the day. I would have loved to wrap it around my lamp. Okay, yeah, let's... Okay, yeah, I don't get rid of that seahorse! Yay! Yes! Be gone, horsey! Whee! Really does feel like a perfect Pokemon for Claire. Oh goodness, I got another Durgan! Oh my gosh, it's another Durgan!
No problem, Bill. Just need to chill.
Depends on inventory and demand, honestly. Yeah, I'm mostly just worried more about money. Because money's going great for me right now, but it's not going to go great forever, so I just need to save up more. Yeah, that's the problem with having multiple interests. It's hard to just focus on one. I gotta save up a lot in October, because there's some limited time model kits I want to get. I want to get that Nemesis Prime coming out. Plus, you know, gotta save up for Halloween candy. Yeah, I think we're fine just ignoring the duck for now. Ooh, yikes, its signature move, Mist Ball! Ah! Fortunately, Mist Ball was not too powerful back then.
Good luck, bro.
Okay. Okay, yes, Latias is the more defensive of the duo, so that's, makes it a lot more difficult. But no, we're fine. We're fine. I actually do have a Latias figure. I got it from McDonald's. Pretty cute. Okay, now we might want to seriously do something about the duck. I think I would get the one that you want the most and then save up the rest. Yeah, I might do that. Maybe I'll just grab the Lurantis one next week, celebrate, and grab Salazzle later. You know, I really love those Pokemon. I really had a fun time making my team in Sun and Moon. Yeah, I really wish the games weren't so hated. Granted, the reasons they are hated is pretty understandable reason, that being how hand-holdy the game is. Like, oh, it was pretty annoying trying to play the Ultra version. Goodness, the plot does not like to let you do anything for the longest time. Oh, we're so close. Although, we are getting closer to Black Friday Cyber Monday. Ooh! Oh, I didn't think about that. Seriously? Does the Pokemon Center do Black Friday sales? Tell me, chat, do y'all know if PokemonCenter.com does Black Friday sales? Because, oh boy, that would be a great time to do it. Because, thanks for that point, Epic Pikachu. Oh yes, something else I've been meaning to ask y'all about, chat. Do y'all think I should try streaming on YouTube? Oh, you don't know? Oh, that's fine. I'll figure it out. Yeah, might be a good time to wait in general. I've honestly wondered if I should ever consider doing a stream on YouTube, just because I got a lot more subscribers on there. And, you know, I keep hearing stuff about how Twitch isn't doing that well, but I'm really not sure. Let me know if y'all ever want me to try doing a stream on YouTube. Maybe I might try someday, like, maybe one stream on YouTube, one stream on Twitch. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure YouTube is a lot more sensitive and prone to copyright, so I don't know if it'd be worth it. Plus, we wouldn't have the awesome emotes we have, so I don't know. Okay. All we have to do is outspeed that daggum duck! Go back to the bathtub, rubber duck! Dead? Hooray! Begone, cyber duck! Oh boy! Okay, good. We're doing good. Oof. Now, I will say, Chad, something I do kind of want to do is, when we do beat this and get Ho-Oh, I kind of want to, go fight the final boss with them. Okay, so, I think I can handle one more fight. Does that sound good? So, how about we do one more fight and then call it a night? That good with y'all, chat? Oh, you're the greatest. That doesn't... You have all legendaries, don't you? Okay, no, but... Oh, that's still kind of scary. In safe scum we trust. Ooh. Thank y'all for sticking with me this long. Believe it. Are you serious? Okay, let's just let the ads play. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this first try anyways. I'm just going to let the ads play just so we don't have to rush at the end. And then after we get back... yeah, we'll stop after this, because... I'm running out of tea. You know, I kind of wish Rhydon would get a Mega Evolution. Or something, you know, Rhyperior is cool and all, but I feel like it doesn't have the same charm as Rhydon. Oh, hello, Gyarados. I don't suppose you're feeling like a lightning rod today. Oh, Twitch? Oh, wait, sorry, I can't see. I'll read... Oh, yeah, I'm actually already doing that at Epic Pikachu. I already have a VOD channel. Yeah, I have a VOD. I'll talk about... Yeah, don't worry, I'm literally already doing that. I think that's exactly what my channel's called, too. Blue Sharky 38 VODs. Or Twitch VODs. But we'll talk about this more after the ads. HP in a dream! 1 HP in a dream! Bring down the thunder, you Godzilla! Beauty, you!
Oh, yes, sir, thank you. Glad to do it again.
back. Okay, so yeah, we're doing good. Zilla survived on 1 HP and took out the Gyarados with a Thunder. Whew. But yeah, we're almost there, chat. Just gonna deal with that board. But yeah, as to what you were saying, Epic Pichu, yeah, I'm literally already doing that. Seriously? Yeah, I got a VODs channel. Ah! What the? It's always the birds! Oh no. Oh, we were so close. Oh. Are we back? We're back. But yeah, I already got the VODs channel. It's not really getting that many views. It's got like 4 subscribers, and I mostly just do it for preservation's sake. Oh, but yeah, we're down to a ghost. Oh no. Hey, why do you know Crunch? Okay. Oh, she lived. She lived. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dang it! Oh, the birds! Dio. Oh, Dialga.
Okay, seriously? You better get some art finished soon after the whole time you've had your work tonight.
Oh shoot, which state was it?
Okay, can you try again this time? Or at least get that arc you've been working on finished. I think the audience would find it very adorable.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay, let's try this again.
And what? Okay, okay. Let's, Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. And then next week we can just knock out the last 5 and claim our bird. And if we have time left over after we refight the final boss, I don't know, maybe we'll go do Violet or something. Oh. But yeah, I think, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, Chad. Wait a minute, wait. I just remembered that this thing likes to quake, do the quake raid, so let's prepare accordingly. What? Oh no, wait, what's going on? Are we okay, Chad? Oh dear, I think the chat messed up briefly. Sorry, for whatever reason, the chat in OBS Studios wasn't working. Did my iPad run out? No, we're good, sorry. It's all good, chat, it's all good. Sorry, my bad. Oh goodness, that thing does it too! Okay, so yeah, this guy has a pretty nasty quaking strategy. Let's see what we can do. Let's go for the Gyarados just in case. Okay, we're good, we're fine. We got this. Sorry, real quick, I need to test the chat. For whatever reason, the chat stopped working for me for a bit. Oh, never mind. We can take a break from Pokemon since the 4th grade. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. I need a rest after the constant. Maybe I'll spend tomorrow trying to work on the shiny highlights. By the way, thanks again so much for that, for time-stamping them, Shakakudo. Makes it so much easier. The grass and ice ones are practically good to go. I just need to go add funny sound effects and memes to them. But yeah, we are stopping as soon as we get rid through these jerks. Oh. And then I might just... fortunately, I don't need to be as stressed because I don't have to do my morning work tomorrow because my neighbor's going to the beach for a bit. So, yeah, I can, maybe I'll work on some more art or videos or something, or writing. I really need to get back to writing my Digimon story. I've been thinking of some funny Digimon stuff lately. I kind of wanted to see if I could make some funny videos involving the four evil legendary warriors. Because I've seen some YouTubers do this weird format where it's like just screenshots with a voiceover and characters talking over about weird stuff. They're usually a little too vulgar and mean-spirited for my taste, but I don't know. I thought it'd be fun to do something like that, just like voice the four legendary warriors, talking about weird stuff like judging the other villains or internet topics. Maybe make a joke about how Mercurymon is voiced by the same person who does Timmy's dad from Fairly Odd Parents. I've been kind of wanting to try to make some Digimon Frontier memes. I've made a few. They're all just Arbormon saying something weird. I haven't thought of too many other ideas for memes other than just Ranamon dancing to music and a Dinkelberg joke. Why are the Pokemon so happy? Birds! Wait, did Suicune get taken out? Oh, don't tell me we're gonna be stopped by a fun old man. Oh, please take out the Gyarados, Miss Ruby, please. Yes! That a girl!
Better believe it, sugar.
Okay, we're back to how we were before. Just gotta get rid of that bird! I think I need to get a bird themed boat. Oh goodness, the internet is going out. Bear with me a little longer, chat. We're almost there. Just gotta take out the doggo and the barb. Darn it! Not again! Okay, Charlotte. Okay, don't worry. You can do this, Quake Jr. You can take out the doggo, and then the barb shouldn't be too much trouble. Yes, we're good. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. It's fine. Quake Rave! Huzzah! Burn that barb! That works too. Hooray! Losing my mind. Out of here, Freyr. Great. Okay, okay. We did it. Okay, now I'm just create a save state here, just in case this messes up the run somehow. So save state number 1, and then let's whoo, we did it. Fried chicken, fried three-headed turrican, Trierican. Reminds me, I just had some fried chicken recently. My grandparents were visiting, and we got to go to Cracker Barrel, and it was one of the good Cracker Barrels that haven't been messed up yet by that Karen of a CEO. So yeah, if the Cracker Barrels are still classic and good in your area, definitely check them out, because don't know how much longer they'll be there. I got some cool stuff there. I got a little Grabby Claw and a Minecraft bee plush. It was great. Okay, thank y'all for sticking with me for so long. I need to go before my throat moves into my nose. Great job, team. Yeah, hope I'm doing Mama Quake proud.
Yeah, don't worry, bro. We got this. Take the rest you need.
I'm fine with me, sugar. Hang in there, T-Rex. Keep going, guys.
The fires of justice will burn once more next time.
Well, I'm glad I could be assisting. Sorry about my lack of level. I hope we can work on that some point in the future.
Right. Anyway, let's wrap things up. You don't have them in the West? Oh, sorry about that. They're pretty nice. They got like it's like an old-timey restaurant. They got stuff like pancakes and burgers and fried chicken and then they also got like a store also in it with lots of cool stuff like plushies, plastic toys, and all sorts of fun stuff. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Tune in next time for Bug Fables. We're gonna explore the Deep Lab and find the mysteries of Leaf's backstory. And then hopefully we finally get that dang bird next week. Oh, it's always the birds. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you'll have a great weekend.
Goodbye, everyone. You better be back next week. It's gonna be great.
Later, bros. We really need to get more lines. Totally, bruh. Farewell, my friends. Thank you for joining us on another fantastic evening. Till next time, have a great rest of your week. Sails as I, Silky. Sayonara, comrades. Shame we didn't do it tonight, but hey, all a good time. Hang in there and be extra ready to give Quake Jr. the best celebration you can next time. Sayonara. Oh yeah, see y'all later. Feel free to check out my other stuff and watch the YouTubes. Until next time, ciao.